What is up, everyone? We are back with another set review. Today I am joined by Brian.
Hello, I am here as usual.
And we are joined by two special guests, Ollie and Dean from Burn 1.
Hello, I don't know why I'm here.
I'm not from Burn 1, but...
Yeah, whatever.
We'll get you on the team.
Nice.
So, Aobuta Set 2 has been a long time coming in English. A little bit too long. Kind of outdated. So we're going to move at a pretty fast clip, but there are some cool cards in here. So we will just get started. Brian, you're actually first. Danny's not here.
Today.
Yep.
Wow, don't even have a brainstorm. Look at that. My double rare, level 0, 2k power. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, mill 2. This card gains X power. X is the number of level 1 or higher cards you milled times 1,000, so it can get up to 4,000 best case, and it is a clean cut.
Jesus.
This is garbage. So
Clean cuts are broken.
Is this better or worse than the JoJo one?
What
The one that's out when they cancel that. This is probably worse than the JoJo.
The
one.
JoJo one is 1,500. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
well, the JoJo one's 45 if they don't cancel.
Okay, do you know how bad it is when you your clean cut randomly isn't the power that it was supposed to be?
Yeah, then why are you playing this one?
Well, because this one, at least, when it you put it down first. Okay, I don't understand. You put it down first, you mill 2, it goes to 3k, usually probably on average, and then you get a kill. You can plan for this thing's power, unlike the JoJo one, where you shove your brainstorm in the front row, attack with it, and then go, oops, canceled. I guess I lose my brainstorm.
I mean, I don't even think this being a 3k is actually even that good. 3k is 3k even a 3k clean cut something you actually?
There's a lot of power pump in the set. There's a lot of power pump in the set, and clean cuts are broken.
I think this card's okay, but
I think it's okay. Yeah.
I think it's playable considering.
It's also mandatory mill too. That's cringe.
For plus,
we hate mandatory mills.
Are you actually giving this an S, Dean?
Your clean cuts are broken. You put 4 in every set right now. Everyone gives you reverses.
What?
Everyone gives you reverses.
That is the opposite of what is true.
Oh, it's not how I feel.
Okay.
Maybe you need to come to my meta.
Okay,
my players are both different.
The Kokomo meta is pretty based.
It's actually an A. Okay. I would put 4 of this in my deck and feel fine. This would be my +0 of choice.
I think it would. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's playable.
This is better than the runner.
Okay.
The $40 mill runner. Oh, it might be less than 40 now.
Yeah, probably not $40 anymore.
I remember when the SP was $500.
The trial deck SP.
All right, Dean, your card.
Okay, so this is a 1/0. During your turn, it's a 5/5. And climax combo on attack, if you have 2 other characters, what is this? Mill up to 3, salvage a character whose level is equal to the number of characters you milled. Okay, so this is like the Kirito from... This is on a choice. It's the Kirito from Sword Art, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a level instead of 500 power.
So you get as much deck speed as you want. Always get to set up your refresh properly.
You can also mill 0 and salvage a 0, which is pretty cool.
I think this is still one of the best level 1 combo profiles Bushiroad's ever printed.
Yeah, it's pretty cracked.
The only reason I don't win given to S is because the power line kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean it's still an on-attack plus with decent deck speed though, so
the trigger's nice as long as
probably
you're not an
we take
probably
it,
an A+, yeah.
Yeah.
Works well with the clean cut.
Yeah, if you've never played with this combo before, you've never played South 10th, it's really disgusting. The modular tornado is the dumbest thing ever, and they've actually never printed this again. Kirito and Maya are the only ones because they knew it was a mistake. So, all right, next.
Body Girl's broken is what I'm hearing.
We got this Nodoka on play check 3, add 1, ditch the rest. And then when you play the climax, you may pay 1, ditch 1. If you do, choose one of your other characters and this, and they get, when this card's damage is canceled, you mill top, deal X+1. So they give 2 characters Musashi.
Power crept Kuroyuki Hime.
Were people playing this combo?
Some people were.
It seems
It's
somewhat
okay.
somewhat playable. It's fine, yeah.
I don't think it's that bad, Dean.
I'd try
I
it.
would
It's
never
definitely
sleeve
not an
this.
F.
I would
cost
never
up
sleeve
cost
this.
up front is rough.
I would never sleeve this.
I hate cost up
It's on
front.
Climax play.
It's
yeah,
on
that's
Climax play.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never sleeve this, so it's an F. Simple
You
as.
need what? 9 stock for triple?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
in that case,
and it's
since
random
on-
damage. You have no
yeah,
control over it.
It's just bad Ichika then from Quince.
Yeah. It's,
In fairness, this deck tends to play a lot of level 2s and 3s, so like you will usually hit.
Okay, you know what?
damage
You know
more
what?
than-
I'll be
more
nicer.
than- You know what?
I guess
We'll
this thing
take
actually
it.
does a lot of damage, right? Wait, because you give it to it and another.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
where
Two
if
characters
you
get
triple it,
Masashi.
it's what 6 and
Yeah, you're right though. It is just the worst
Masashis?
Quince. Yeah, this is.
it's worse
I
than
mean,
Ishika.
yeah. But Hishika is also a cracked ass card, so
We'll do D minus.
like I don't think the bar being worse Ichika is actually that bad.
That's true. Yeah.
It could be better. Could.
Look, dude, this is like a 2019 set. So
2020 actually. I looked.
Really? 2
Yeah.
years old? 3 years?
Mhm.
2-3 years old? Okay.
This is arguably like you're probably the best like pure finisher in Buddy Girl.
Wow, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right, moving on.
Take what you can get. Yeah.
Ollie.
All right, we got this Kaede. Pay 1 digit climax. When this plays from hand to stage, you can salvage climax swapper, and then rest 2. Give a character 2k power. Pretty solid card.
Yep. Bunny Girl finally gets a climax swap. Seems it is a playable climax swap with a decent.
Yeah, that is a perfectly acceptable effect that you would.
I
That
think that
is
second
useful
effect's
throughout the
pretty
rest of the
bad.
Climax swaps are broken regardless, so
It's true. The fact that they
you
have
always put them in your deck. At least one. Only one though. Never two.
Depends on the
Oh,
deck, but
No.
I don't think Bunny Girl is a deck that I ever would need.
The second you put 2 in your deck, you open like 3 copies of the
Okay,
climax
okay,
you want
okay.
and
Hear
2
me out,
climax
Dean.
swappers.
The only reason you'd play 2 is if you're a deck that heavily crutches on Climax and you don't want to have to worry about triggering one.
No.
Saying it out.
No terrible things will happen.
Nothing
Okay.
good ever
It
happens.
disturbs the
Oh,
flow.
The flow.
breaks the
the
flow.
only misfortune ever happens.
All right, next, back to the top.
All right, we've got this 1/1 Mai. She is a pay 1 stand and swap at the start of your opponent's attack step, and is a Stalkadachi.
Only
it's-
with Sakuras though.
Wow, is
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it is
Wow.
Sakutas.
There
Yeah.
are like actually no good Sakutas.
Well, it's
Good.
an Adachi,
It's
so
still an
it's
Adachi,
it's,
yeah.
it's fringe
It's
playable.
borderline playable.
I think Adachi's our wasted deck slot.
I think you're high. I think in some metas you need them.
In some metas, you need them, and then would you choose this one? Don't they have another Adachi?
Do they have an
Probably.
Adachi?
Do they?
Don't
I,
remember to be
I have
honest.
Okay,
no idea.
Dean, you have to remember this is back when 1/1 Adachis were like the new hotness. And before that, it was all. This is probably their only 1/1 Adachi.
I'm pretty sure Set 1 didn't have a 1/1 Adachi at least.
Yeah, if they have another one, you play that, but I don't think they do.
To be honest, I am also starting to become of the opinion that Dachis are like whatever, but like they're still pretty good when they're good.
I mean, we're
I
talking
like
about
them.
English, right? Like, you still have to have an answer to, like, Rusia, right? You're bringing a deck to a tournament. People are going to play that deck.
no, you just ignore it.
Just ignore Rish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's how you lose the game.
Just kill
No.
them, dude. What's the problem?
Just have more deck speed. It's fine. When you
Look.
play 4 clean cuts with your combo, you'll have deck
Yo,
speed.
the clean cut does mill.
Yeah,
we give this
Rushia
a
can't do
real
anything
score,
if you're on a
Dean?
fresh deck.
I lost to Rusia with Kiss
I'm pretty sure this isn't an F. I know it's funny to give it an F, but I don't think it's an F.
Carmen, look, I don't value Adachis like you do. I would put one of this in my deck at most, and it would be
Well, yeah,
begrudgingly.
exactly. It's a
Begrudgingly, and I
tag.
probably wouldn't. I'd probably actually cut it.
Okay.
There we go.
Trying to cut through the hyperbole a little bit. All right, next.
Okay, we have a 2-1-4-5. It has 2K to level 3s in front, and Recollection if you have 3 cards in memory or more. It gets, at the beginning of climax phase, give a card 500 cross turn, and tap, draw, ditch. Wow, is this the best level assist in the set? I cannot imagine
It's
it
a
being
2K
so.
assist. I think there's another one in blue.
Wouldn't you rather... Wait,
I remember this card seeing play.
are you fighting for board with this set? I don't know. This seems like a D.
I don't know if you are.
This seems like a vanilla assist with a really mediocre set. Can you get 3 memory in this set? Easy?
Oh, easy.
Yeah, you can get tons of memory in this set.
Okay, we'll put it at B.
I think it's like...
Do you fight
It's
for board?
fine.
I remember this card seeing play. I can't remember why.
Because of draw ditches. Fix his hand.
I mean,
It
that
makes the card
and
power
it
sheet
gives
easier.
2K to front.
I mean, your best early play is Kaede, which is like not gonna like do anything on defense, but
Yeah,
I mean, I assume they still play Kaede, right?
I would hope so.
That's still like the
Card's
best
really
early
good,
play
yeah.
in the set.
Yeah, that card's broken. I remember that argument.
There
That's
is
a
Go,
blast
go,
from
go
the
back to
past.
the Bunny Girl set 1 set review for an exciting argument about the Kaide early play.
Where it's 3 people saying it's broken and 1 person saying it's bad.
There is a I think a my EP that is decently sized that this would probably be fine to pair with.
Okay, I think that's the next card, actually.
I think it is too.
Okay. We got this Mai, 2 or fewer climax early play. 3 or more cards in memory, gains 1,000 power, so it's a 10-5 and it's a healer. At least none of the relevant conditions are related to memory. So it's not a brick.
S
That's
tier art.
a fine card. You're
Yeah,
a Coomer.
It's a 10-5 healer.
I don't
It's
want to
fine.
hear that coming from you.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it's
You are
a fine
literally the
card.
King Coomer, Carmen.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Called out. But yeah, I mean, pretty simple card, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Next.
We got this level 0 Mai. If this is in the front row center slot, it gets +1 soul, and it is a stock bomb.
1,000 power, unplayable.
It's pretty whatever.
That is rough.
It
Yeah.
does push damage.
It has a soul.
It's half a plus.
Half a plus.
Paired with the clean cut, it's like a plus and a half.
Plus and a half.
Clean cut, that is spicy.
Plus and a half.
Wait, it'd be actually 2 pluses, right? Because you get 2 attacks with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Joe, true. It's
Double
I'm
plus
not
on
doing
the clean
soul to
cut.
plus math.
+1.5 times 2. So it's 3 pluses.
Double plus on the clean cut, easy. It's
Broken.
like you save 2 characters.
Alright, next card. Back to the top.
All right, we've got level 0, 1,000 power Nodoka. Global 500 power to adolescent strike characters when you trigger a climax on any of your lanes while this card is on the field. You choose one of your characters and give 2k power. Yeah, not fantastic.
Card sucks.
At least you can attack with it.
I would never sleeve this.
Yeah, it's
Are you
pretty fucking bad.
Is there a twin drive in this set to at least support this card?
Yeah, but I still would need a macro.
No, yeah. Trying to give benefit of the doubt.
Next.
Never get sleeved. Okay, we have this level 0 2K. Pay 1, ditch 1, send a memory when it gets reversed. Salvage. It's like this is like really shitty. This is like actually worse than like Terraformers or like
It is
Dog Days.
This
It is
card
not
sucks,
very
but you
good.
still play it.
really just for the
memory.
memory.
You play. Your memory cards are actually like really bad.
Yeah, I don't like
like-
this at all. I don't think it's like unplayable, but it's not
Yeah,
not good. I would not be happy
Daybreak-
to sleeve this.
Daybreak Illusion has better memory cards than this, so just take a minute to think about that and just know that this is actually
Okay.
I actually, this is actually an F tier card, and if you're forced to play it, it's like a sign that the deck is kind of scuffed.
I mean, there's a reason people gave up on this deck as soon as Slime came out.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
card is like hell. This card is actually
I don't like
so
it at
scuffed.
all.
I actually just the fact that I've seen this profile
Probably a
but better
D,
on
yeah.
50 other cards, and it's like not even good in those decks.
I don't like it. Next. 0-0 Mai is an anti-runner, and this can't side attack. It is 3k.
Wow, it's
Wow.
the Yoshiko.
Those are not sleevable.
No,
Yoshiko's
it's
35,
worse.
isn't she?
It's worse than Yoshiko.
Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, was Yoshiko a 4K?
I think Yoshiko's 35.
If you play against
Usually
nothing
they're-
but runners, you could sleeve this, but I wouldn't.
I mean, I would rather just play.
I mean,
something.
cool.
I
And then your opponent plays down their 3,500 center run, and you're like, well, that's
right.
cool.
Yeah, this card's.
Oh yeah, that's garbage. Yeah, actually, you're right. Next, Ollie.
Oh, we got this 1/0 Sakata. Pay tier turns to hand. When this is front attacked, you may pay cost. If so, choose a Mai Renew after a long time, which is the Adachi, or Sakata Accident Avoidance, which is this 2/1 that I don't remember what it does, from your hand and place on slot of the defending character. So it swaps with one of those two cards. And then pay 2 when this is killed, you can pay the cost. If you do, choose a Shoko in your waiting room and return it to hand.
This is unplayable.
That is a lot of stock.
You're at choice. You have infinite stock.
You would never sleeve this.
No,
Dude,
no.
Yeah,
so
I
instead of
hate this
playing
card.
1 to play down your Adachi, you can pay 2 to play your Adachi.
Exactly.
Whoa, you mean 4?
Oh,
Yeah.
true. 'Cause
Yeah,
then
yeah. You have to salvage the Adachi 2 first.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's bad.
Okay.
I guess we're doing this whole package.
All right, the 2/1 Sakta. All of your opponent's characters gain clock on core continuous. If there's a marker under this card, it sits at 11/5. And when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you can choose one of the 1/0 Sakta we just looked at in your hand, reveal it, and put it under as a marker.
Card's broken with Drama Cool Standard.
Wow, you have to
Mhm.
neg. You have to neg to marker and give your opponent's character's hand on core or clock on core. Broken.
This is amazing.
This is bad. That's so bad.
Okay, next card, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So we have a 1/0 4K. During your turn, it's a 5K, and it has Recollection. On play, 2 or more memory, give a card 2K power. So it's you have to like what double drop salvage before level 1 in order to give a card 2K power.
I mean, you have other memory cards, but
Okay, so this is like D.
That's a pretty bad
minus.
payoff. Like,
Wait, this is literally worse than a normal Shimakai.
okay, it is worse than a Shima.
This is literally worse than a Shimakai because Shimakais are 5K base and power pump 2K on attack.
That's a good point.
But this does pair well with the clean. This doesn't even work with the clean cut because it's on play. Oh my god, it's an F. I can't. These cards are Fs. There we go.
Look, set's old, dude.
The next card is literally better.
Oh my god. On play against 500 times stage, including itself. These are also unplayable.
This is not better.
Yeah,
The other
this is
card
power
pumps
itself,
anything.
yeah.
This only gives itself power.
And it's still better.
Oh my god.
If I had to fix for yellow, I would put this in my deck before I put the other card.
That's pretty bad.
I think I'd play a lot of cards before.
Yeah,
Right.
either of them, yeah. Alright, Ollie.
1/1 Nodoka counter. When you use the backup, if all your characters are adolescents, so if you're playing the game, you can blind stock.
You only play this if you play choice.
Generic blind
Yeah.
stock. Do they even print this counter anymore?
Yeah,
Yes.
they
I
do.
haven't seen it in forever.
It's
It's a
Occasionally.
2K. It's a 2K for 8 choice decks, and that's about it.
I instantly throw them in my bulk piles.
I mean, they're not good. They're only if you're playing an 8 choice deck that also wants board, which what even did that? Like
Exactly.
fucking eight choice Grisaya tried to do that? Like, I can't remember the last deck that tried. It doesn't matter. Next card, Ollie.
Wait, I just read the note.
Oh, you did? Okay, back to Brian.
Read it again, Ollie. Now.
No, already forgot about it.
2/1 Mai 7K. When this attacks, if it's attacking a level 3, gets 6K power for the turn, goes up to 13. When this card reverses its battle opponent, if the wind is in your climax zone, choose one of your opponent's characters, bounce it to their hand, and choose a character in your waiting room and put it to your stock.
You would play this only as a level 3 killer.
Yeah, it's baseline playable just because it's a level 3 killer.
No, this is the anti-Rusia tech that we needed.
What? This doesn't clear a single Rusia.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
pops their entire board. It's on the trigger that destroys it.
You slam the climax, you get the 14.
Yeah,
Which means you
Bounce
have
one.
to clear the first one, which
Easy.
means they have no counter.
Right?
Okay, and then you bounce the other one.
Uh-huh.
yeah, and then you trigger a wind, and then bounce the third one.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Next card.
Okay, 2/175 on when something else attacks, it gets 500 times board, and it has hand on core. You do not sleeve this.
Nope.
What is this trial deck card?
Basically.
Oh, my
pretty sure
my
it's
F
definitely
went
on
all the way off the screen. There it is. Okay. Alright. Event. It's a 1/1. You send it to memory. Real top. If it's a character or an event, you add it. And then it gives all your trait, which would be adolescence. Oh my god, I can't type.
Perfect.
What? Adolescence characters,
It's a hard
power
word
to
to
power.
spell.
Yeah, Bushiroad couldn't even spell it right.
True. You play it.
I mean, yeah, you
Or
play
yes,
this card,
it's
right?
fine,
You're
it's fine.
you're
It goes
forced
to
to
memory.
play it.
That's the most important text on the card.
It's a mill. It makes you immune to stock swap.
Okay, Dean, do you unironically like the sword profile? Because, like, I feel like you, like, begrudgingly play these cards when you have to, but they are
No.
not the memory cards you want to play.
I put them in the deck, and they feel really good when you're popping off and you're just shoving them in memory, and then you go, my cards are big, and they combo with the clean cut. Now the clean cut, boom, it's like you hit level
Combo
1
with the clean cut!
Clean cut
That's like the
6K,
clean cut 6K.
6K base. Boom, you put down that 1/0. It's now like 8K. Your clean cut's killing stuff. Okay,
That's
So-
funny.
we got some combos.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, you have to play this card for the memory deck, right?
Well, I mean,
Probably.
I think the
Yeah.
profile's fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it's
automatically
acceptable.
Sleeve some number of copies in the memory
Okay.
deck.
All right, you get the bunny man, Ollie.
Oh, this card's fucking sick. I got this 3/1 bunny guy event. Search your library for an adolescence character, show it to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck, then choose your opponent's character and bounce it back to their hand. I actually legitimately think this card's pretty decent.
That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
playable.
Pay one cantrip and bounce. I don't hate it.
Well, I mean, it makes your level 3 cost 3 stock instead of 2, right?
Which, I mean, if you need a copy in hand and you have the stock to work with,
Yeah, I
especially if you're
mean-
playing a choice.
But your combo is on climax placement, so it's not like you can get like cash in on a choice on the attacks.
True.
Give
See.
a direct land for your Notica so you can trigger your Musashi burns a bit easier.
True. For 12 stock, it's like you're building Revu.
All right, well, that is yellow in under 25 minutes. We will see you all in green.